It's Bernadine coming at you today. It's Saturday after Thanksgiving, and I believe today is the last day of November, November the 30th, 2024. And I'm coming at you. We're in my craft room. I am going to be working on a hat today, and it's one of my Christmas projects I need to get finished. And I'm going to be using my Addi here. And I thought I'd bring you along. And I don't think I'll be in the video much because I want you to see my hat in progress. Excuse me. Oh, I left my coffee in the kitchen. I just filled up my cup. So, okay, well, I could cut this out and go get it, but I'm just going to splice this, go get it. You'll understand. I need my coffee. We all need our coffee. Us coffee drinkers need our coffee. Okay, I'll be right back. Thanks, friends. Hold on. Okay, my friends, I think I've got you where you can see. And I do have my cast on correct, I do believe. I got my coffee right here. I'm making this hat to go with the scarf. And I'm really excited on how it's going to turn out. I know what this yarn looks like knitted because I have knitted that scarf and it's really pretty knitted. The pattern really pops out. So yeah, somebody's gonna have a watermelon on their head and a watermelon around their neck, so to speak. Yeah. So my little machine is going great. Did I tell you that Amazon has their Centro knitting machines now on a Cyber Monday sale for $42, regular $69.99. So you're saving $30, well, $28. Yeah. And yes, I ordered one. I want a knitting machine with more pegs because this 48 a needle, not peg, or you can call them peg, it's a tight fit on the men's heads around here anyway. So I'm wanting bigger. Okay. And yeah, my arm gets tired, but not that bad, friends. Not that bad. So I don't think I told you. I want to tell you about my Thanksgiving Day. So I got up about between 5 and 5:30. And I put the turkey on at 7:35. By the time I got it washed, clean, dried, massaged with vegetable oil and a stick of butter, and got my seasonings on it, got my roaster ready, found my roasting rack, because that's something I don't use very often. Got my turkey in there, got my I put a cup of chicken broth in the bottom of that roaster, because it's a covered roaster, of course. It's like an oven, and I'm thinking it cooks too hot. Next year, I need to put a sign on it for next year. Warning, turkey roaster cooks hot. I put it on 375. It said 375 until the little pop thing pops out of it. But I put it on 375 for an hour, and then I put it down to 350, and it was still too high. And it cooked a lot faster than I had anticipated. Yeah. But it was still good. It was very good. So I had a cup of chicken broth in the bottom, and then I had a cup of coffee mixed with that chicken broth in the bottom, because that's just what my husband likes to do. He's done that for I think ever since I married that man back in the year 2000. Yes, we have an anniversary coming up. It'll be our 25th wedding anniversary, January the 22nd. Or is it the 21st? Oh, well, that's bad, isn't it? I think it's the 22nd of January, 2025. I don't know. What anniversary is that? The golden is 50. I don't know what 25. Is it silver? Is that the silver wedding anniversary? I don't know. You tell me. I can look it up, but if somebody don't tell me, I'll just look it up. It's no big deal. And then the turkey was ready about 11 or 11:15, I don't know. And then what I did was I put the sweet potatoes in the oven. Now, my husband bought these huge sweet potatoes. Like you could hold them in both hands. So he found those and he thought that was cool. So he bought 4 of them. 4 of them equal 7 pounds of potatoes. So I took the smaller potato and I cut it into quarters. I wrapped each one of those up in aluminum foil and I put them in the oven at 375 for, hold on, friends. I gotta get my yarn untangled from the leg of this light. Yeah, somehow I got that mixed up. Okay, I got it. Anyway, quartered them and I baked them. I wrapped them individually in aluminum foil and I baked them at 375 for an hour and 20 minutes. Whoops, I had that turned over wrong in there. No wonder I started having trouble. Not good. Yeah. And once the sweet potatoes were done, then I had 2 pans, because my husband wanted lots of leftover dressing. Well, I had made a couple of small pans of cornbread, and I thought that was way more than enough that we would need. Just the 3 older folks. No, that wasn't enough. So I ended up, those big square roasting, rectangle roasting pans. Now, not this size, but about this size that you get for your hams and your turkeys and your sides. I have 2 of those. So I'm going to take the one that wasn't cut into and put it in squares, cut it in squares, and vacuum seal it and put it in the freezer for him. But there's no way that little man is going to eat that much dressing. Too quick. I mean, my husband ain't that big. I think he weighs 160, okay? And he's a diabetic. I still outweigh him. But that's okay. I'm feeling pretty good with my weight loss. And then we had, and I think I told y'all on my Wednesday evening video, that I had made a Jell-O salad. Now, I don't know if you'd call it a salad, but we used it as a salad. It was just Jell-O, cherry Jell-O with, we had a bag of pitted cherries that we got from Costco. The frozen cherries, I thawed out, probably not enough. Now that after I made the Jell-O, I realized it. But I thawed out some, just slightly thawed them out. I just took the frost and the freeze off them. They were still very cold. And I put those in the Jell-O and put that in the refrigerator. And that was very good. My husband really likes that. And then my sister-in-law brought rolls, and we had rolls. And then I had made a cherry pie Wednesday night. We had that. So we had a feast, okay? A feast for a lot of people. Yeah. Let me get a little coffee, friends. Yes, very good. And so that was our Thanksgiving. Oh, and we had giblet or giblet gravy, however you pronounce it. I don't like all those little organs cut up in the gravy. I just want the gravy. Just leave those giblets or giblets. Leave them out. For me, thank you very much. All right, friends, I'm on row 65 of 136. Yeah. So it doesn't take very long to whip. Let me get a tissue. My nose. My nose is running. Allergies. I've decided I'll have allergies all year round out here in this place. It's okay, I'll deal with it. Oh, this is going to be the cutest hat, friends. Now, after this hat, I have one more hat to go with another scarf. And then all my hats will be made. I just need to cinch them up and get them in the mail this coming week. Yeah. So, did y'all have a great Thanksgiving? I know some of y'all already told me about your Thanksgiving. And people across the world that don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you're having a great weekend. I know Saturday and Sunday falls on y'all just like it does us. And today is Saturday. Yeah, and tomorrow is the 1st of December. Wow. That's okay. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. So yesterday, we went to Lubbock to pick up my husband's computer. Well, it wasn't good. It wasn't good, friends. They had it all wrapped up in bubble wrap. I took the box that it came in with me because they were going to send it off to the Dell company. They didn't. They sent it off to another Best Buy. And they didn't want to use the box. They said they would wrap it up and ship it like they do all theirs. I said, okay. So, I guess they wrapped it in bubble wrap when they sent it, of some kind. And when we picked it up yesterday, it was in a real hard, it was more than bubble wrap, friends. It was very hard plastic. And the inside and the outside of that computer, the screen and the back, had a thick, heavy, stuck-on, heavy film of plastic on it. Well, all that was wrapped up, but we couldn't see the computer. We didn't unwrap it right there. That was a lot. So we got it home, and my husband unwrapped it, and the feet that holds the computer up, on the back of the computer, the prong that sticks out to go into the feet was broken. Oh, here you are, not in front of the light. It was broken. It was broken. Oh. So, that's another thing now we're going to have to deal with. well, he was nice in Best Buy. Somebody asked me in the comments, my friend from North Carolina, I believe, he was nice. He really was. Now, he wasn't happy, but he was decent. But that store was packed. I didn't know people still went out for Black Friday deals. But they do, friends. Wall-to-wall people. And they handed us a Black Friday flyer when we walked in. We got there at 10 o'clock in the morning. And I had a hard time finding a parking place in that big old parking lot. I thought, boy, this will be fun. They handed me a flyer that what was on sale for Black Friday. And they had like maybe 6 or 7 items on it. One was a little mini speaker. One was a headphones of some kind. The best deal I saw on there was a TV. It was a big screen TV for $399. I don't know what brand it was, but I'm sure, of course it wasn't the best, but still, if you're in a tight and you need a TV, that was pretty good, I guess. But we don't need a TV. There was nothing on there we needed, and there was nothing, we didn't go there for that anyway. And so, we got his computer. Boy, he wasn't happy, okay, and I don't blame him. They really did him wrong. $1,500 to fix the screen. It's almost what the computer cost. So, we got the computer, and then we wanted to stop by Costco because we forgot to get a case of Kleenexes there when we were there last time. That's all we needed. No, brother, was it crowded? Another hard to find parking place situation. Look here. I'm gonna have to add on to that. Yeah, I gotta get another skein. That was all of that skein, friends. Okay. Alright, so here is a fresh skein of fruit roll watermelon that I will be using. Uh-oh, that's the outside. Okay. So, anyway, very crowded. And they did have some buys in there. They had an air fryer that, Gourmia is the brand, that's usually $49.99 every day. It's a cheaper one. We've had 2 of them. I won't buy another one. They don't last but a little over a year. All right, I'm adding my new yarn. So I'm gonna just kind of be careful here as I put it in. Yeah, it's no big deal. Okay, well, they had that as you go in the door. I think I'm going to put this on the floor. I think it will do better. And then I'm going to tie these 2 together. Nothing crazy, okay? I'm just going to tie them that way. Make sure that, yeah, that looks good. We didn't get one. I'm not going to buy that brand. Then we did get our Kleenexes, and that's what we came for. We looked for some supplements that my husband takes, the vitamin B12 gummies, because each one is 500 micrograms, I think. Anyway, he doesn't need a large, he doesn't need 1,000, and he likes those gummies. One of them is 500, and that's what he takes every day. And he's getting low, he's not out. Well, We couldn't find those. So we went and got our canned dog food that we always get from there. We mix their food, a can of wet with the dry high protein. So that's their food. And any decent leftovers we had, I gave them leftover sweet potato from our plates that we had. You know, things like that. That won't hurt them, of course. I'm careful about that. And I saw a cactus plant, a Christmas cactus plant that I wanted so bad. And I was going to get one, and my husband said, "Is it safe around the cats?" And I said, "I didn't think of that." So I looked it up, and it is not. It's poisonous to the cats, so I didn't get one. I've been wanting one of those all my life. And it was 19 something. I was going to buy one. But I'm not going to risk endangering my cats. I'm just not about to do that. So I ended up without one. That's okay. I'll get one. Maybe one of these days. Maybe I won't. I'm not going to die if I don't. It'll be fine. Coffee, friends. Coffee, a drink. And a rest of the arm, of course. What else did we get? Oh, yeah. They had Michelin. I hope y'all are interested in this. Michelin windshield wiper blades on sale for $7 a piece. $6.99 each. So we don't need them. We just bought some for the pickup, but it was such a good buy, we bought them. And then my husband found, it was a Black Friday deal for, it was some kind of inflator. You can inflate your automobile tires, your bicycle tires. And I do have a lovely bicycle that I'm going to start riding in the spring and summer. So I really needed that, so I'm happy about that. And then I bought a tote. They had on sale a big black tote with a yellow lid to put my yarn and my makes in here in the craft room. I really needed that too. So I got that, and that was it. No food, nothing else. Oh, I did buy one more thing. I bought a honeydew melon. It was $4.99, but it looked like a good one. Friends, I'm on 123 rows, and I'm almost up to 136. Yeah. See, when I'm talking and visiting with y'all, this can go really fast. If you knitted this if you knitted this hat by hand, it would take you a lot longer than while we've been sitting here chatting. And this doesn't skip any stitches. It knits beautifully. I still have not made any panels, but I've got to learn how to do that. Alright, 131. 5 more rows, friends, and it's done. Yeah, my friends. We almost have a Christmas hat done. One more row, friends. That's it. Oh, that's it. Okay, friends, turn around here to me. Okay, friends. The hat's completed. I just have to get it off the needles. And I will do another video with me doing that. But this is getting to be a long video, and I'm going to cut it right here and end my little show and tell you how much I care and love each of you. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, if you'd like to. Give it a like if you like the video. Share it if you can. I know not everybody can. And God loves you. Be kind to others. Do for others. Wear a smile this Christmas season when you're out and around with all the crowds. It really helps. Saw some friendly people out there yesterday. So that was cool. Okay, love you. Bye for now.